Namaste, my lovely collective people. Very warm welcome to my channel. This is Lashroomamagical. Thank you very, very much for tuning and joining in. Truly appreciate that. This is a general reading for collective. So whoever actually needs to hear this will do and hopefully resonate with the messages. And with me mentioning that it is general and for all of you, it probably will not resonate with each and every one of you. So please listen and just pay attention how you feel about the messages I'm going to pull. So just go with the flow and take what does resonate with you. If it's not your story, then it is obviously for somebody else meant to hear. And apply it for your situation, because once again, it's going to be different for every single one of you. So let's just dive into this one. It's kind of a timeless, so whenever you actually come across this reading, it's a perfect timing for you to hear the messages, embrace the messages. If you have not already, like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate that. You are very welcome in the space of Lashroomamagical. Okay, so let's start with an overall energy, which is great to see always, always. King of Pentacles. You might be an earth sign because this is very strong, independent earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It can be that you can be any sign, but you just may be embracing at this period of time that earthly energy. King of Pentacles is somebody who is very independent, somebody who is strong and capable of doing things, somebody who is very stable, very grounded, very down to earth, down to themselves. I'm picking up you might be picky, so if you are an earth sign, you might be a Virgo, according to that. I'm picking up that energy of picky. I'm picky. Like, I have my right to do so. I always have a choice. I'm totally aware of that. So I'm picky, which means you have an option, you have a choice. And this is the overall energy, which is great. Yeah, it can be that somebody was giving you special attention, or, you know, maybe a group of people in your environment, in your society, in your work, business, that I feel like recently you might was getting a lot of attention and also success. Six of Wands is that Leo energy, which is very successful. Again, very independent energies that I'm picking up. You might be a business owner, or you have something going for yourself, something personal when it comes to, you know, material world and career. Okay, your messages: Ace of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Then Seven of Cups. There is that choice right in the middle. Water elements energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You might be thinking about if you should start working together in whatever area this might be for you. But maybe you were thinking about working together with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who is embracing that energy. But I feel like you definitely have that choice to make. There is a decision. You feel a little bit indecisive, especially with this one in the middle of your reading. It's almost like you're not quite sure. You're not quite sure. It's almost like you're not believing it, you know, 100%. And we have the Hermit appearing here. Here is that Virgo energy. Virgo major arcana, actually, number 9. So there is a choice that you need to make before you close a cycle and before you step into that hermit mode. I really feel this is you entering that stage of hermit mode and just taking a little bit of time to breathe out more than in, just to rest and take some time for yourself. You might be having Virgo prominent in your chart, can be, but before this happens, Seven of Cups is taking place. Maybe around mid of October. If you're watching this in October, maybe this is already for November. Depends whenever you come to watch this. I feel like that decision and choice might be accurate around the mid-month from the point you watch this. And you know, with the Ace of Swords, it's like before you come to, it's like, you know, crystal clear here for me as a reader, because before you make that choice and decision, you will get to find out about something which will have a clue, a solution, something that will make that aha moment, like, you know, mind opening, mind blowing for you. It doesn't have to be, I don't feel like it's going to be like, you know, hitting you so strong or shocking you. I'm not picking up that energy, even though the Ace of Swords is quite strong and powerful. But it's more like a little tick that will do the switch up and just change the energy when it comes to your mental energy. We have air energy, mental energy, logic, the way of thinking. So I'm picking up, you might be getting out of the challenging situation and finding a solution, or, you know, some type of perspective that will just open up that door where the light can come in, and you will just be like, as I was saying, not shocked. It will not hit you that hard, but it's going to be okay. That is what I need to understand. That is what I need to do. That is where I need to get around those kind of people, or, you know, think in that kind of way, because that is actually helpful for me to bring that decision and make the choice. So I do not get to feel more indecisive once this is made. And when this happens, you get the Hermit. You get the time off, the time for yourself. The Hermit mode is the time where you take rest. And I feel like for you, rest is needed. I feel like you might be having some Capricorn in your chart. I'm picking up you are very hardworking and you are very focused on material world, like you are somebody who makes it happen. You are somebody who puts his focus into, you know, achievements and creating your reality as you wished it to be. So let's clarify your messages and see a little bit detailed about that. In case you wish a personal reading, we can make that happen. You need to check out the description box. All of the informations are written in there, so you know how you can reach out to me. So, clarifying the Ace of Swords, we have the Master, exactly. The Master and habits. So here is happening something quite special for you. I really feel like some type of truth and clarity, something is coming your way. And you might be expecting it, you might be not. Never mind, that's not that important here. But look at this, we have a Master, which is telling me you are leveling up. After this hits you up, you are leveling up, and you are creating that reality of I'm making my dreams come true, which literally is at the bottom of the deck, the dream. So this has to do with something that is quite important for you, something where you see so it can be that communication will be coming through where you will get to see the clarity and where you will get to see how to make your dreams come true. And also, that is helping you to see yourself also as stable and grounded, and also making that storyline come true as well. Something is happening to my voice. When it comes to the habits, in a combination with Master. It's almost like you get to see what you need to leave behind and what you can take with you to move forward. Because I feel like there is definitely something that you need to release, some way of habit of yours. And you know, sometimes, especially when we have that mental, logical air energy, Ace of Swords, that habit can even be a way of thinking, belief system, something that you just used to do, and you know, like pattern of thinking which might be helping you to make it practical. There is something about that which either you need to release or it's helping you to bring you further. It can go both ways. Anyhow, dreams are coming true for you because you are making it happen. You manifested this, of course. No. Let's see the Seven of Cups. We have discipline coming as the first message of clarification. Message fell on the ground. Okay, I feel like that choice and decision, it's about teamwork because I have a message not in a reverse. It just fell on the ground. It's sharing. So there is something that keeps this two going together. And I feel like when it comes to sharing, it's about teamwork. Maybe you're choosing your partner in business, in work, in career, and something that will help you get your groundness and stability and just take that position as the King of Pentacles, embrace that energy where you're just satisfied how things are going, the way things are going, and how you made that happen. So we have discipline definitely needed here. So don't be quick into making assumptions, judgments. Don't jump into conclusions. Like, it's really like, think this through. Can you see the guy illustrated? It's like, think this through before you know, cut and bring the decision. And if you have some air prominent in your chart, I feel like you definitely will. And we have conditioning. Yeah, this discipline is bringing you further, and it will allow you to shine on your true colors, which means it will allow you to be who you are and just show what you are capable of and how brave you are, how courageous you can be. It will show your true face, which might be surprising for your partners or people around you, people who you are dealing with. Because until now, I feel like you were showing that sheep clothes and face where you have the kindness and you maybe not share your opinion right away, where you are more in the background kind of but now the time has come. Maybe you've reached enough of discipline. That's where you have this opportunity coming in. Seven of Cups is all about the choice. And sharing, yeah, this is partnership. For some of you, yeah, this can even be in love. It can be about any type of relationship. The Hermit is saying be brave. Be brave and leave the regrets aside. You know? This is happening for you. Oh gosh, like sorry guys, it's like very difficult to catch my breath right now. Braveness, okay? And regrets. Stepping into the Hermit, this needs to happen for you. You need to close that cycle, but there is definitely something you need to leave behind, and it has to do with regrets, which maybe, you know, are about missed chances and missed opportunities, choices you have made in the past, no matter what is it about, but you have to be brave in order to face it. You need to face it. Like, that's why the universe is pushing you into the hermit mode, the time to rest and take a look into yourself. This is about your spiritual path and your spiritual growth. So it's time for you to be brave. And after you having the conditioning message before it as a clarification, I feel like you will recognize that now you have enough of braveness and courage just to maybe have a little bit of Leo also in your chart, but now you will have that courage and braveness to face what you need to face. And there is something about regrets. And we have again the dream at the bottom of the deck. So there is a part, you know, it can be one situation because of the dream appearing twice. It can be something totally different. Because I feel like the first part, about the clarity with the Ace of Swords, something coming your way and giving you the light to have that aha moment and realize and level up and move forward towards your stability and groundness and making that choice. I feel like that is more about career and business, something personal, which has to do with material world. Here, this part may have to do with missed chances and missed opportunities with somebody who you took to your heart as special. And you lost this person. I don't know if you lost this person, like literally in the 3D realm, or somehow you guys are just, you know, been going separated ways. We have patience underneath that. So it's almost like it took you time to go through cycles, to deal with that. And I feel like in that period of time, you were screaming at you because regrets. There is definitely something which has to do with that dream. There was a dream that was falling apart here, which again can have to do with special somebody. Yeah, I have let it go randomly, just coming out, so you need to let that go. You need to let that dream go, let that person go, let go the missed chances, missed opportunities, let go of regrets. So let's have a look into some oracle messages for you. Let's see about some advice that you need to hear right here, right now. Oh. You know, maybe this has to do with you because this stuff with the throat don't usually happen to me. I'm a singer. It's almost like something is cutting your voice. You can't talk. It's almost like you want to say it, but you're way too emotional about it, or there is something about that you want to communicate, and something about you, and it's just not matching. So it cannot come through. You know, when stuff in life just don't match and they can be put on the same level, on the same foot, on the same page. So they just some kind of are just not matching. And that is what I'm picking up. That is the best way how I can describe it. We have absorb, take it all in before you make a move, act, don't react, experience the flow. And I feel like this one has to do with the Seven of Cups, to be honest, because once again, it's about choices, it's about decisions. And we have vision, you see potential in what others overlook. Hold your vision, trust the process. Okay. Hold your vision, trust the process. Let's see a couple of love universe messages for you that you need to hear. The first one is those you love you in such a beautiful colors. Those you love you, okay? Just a lovely reminder. Turn on your love lights. It's almost like you're giving up. And it's possibly that because of so many regrets, you can't get to turn on your love lights because first you need to clear that path. That's why, again, the universe is pushing you into the hermit mode. And we have things are not as they appear. Yeah, really great stuff actually coming your way. Once you have that clarity, you'll find what you seek. Exactly. Let's hear about some chakra messages and I will leave this here. We have at the top, find ways for yourself to express yourself best. Spiritual connection, oneness, twin flame possible. So it's almost like your next connection might be your twin flame, whether you believe that or not, but definitely going to be a very spiritual connection. And I feel like that hermit mode is going to prepare you to turn on your love lights and believe and trust in love again. Throat chakra, here it is, the mother. Visuddha, mid-throat, ears, nose, mouth. Communication, listening, creation, masculine energy. Yeah, very funny because, you know, something was sitting on my throat. I could not communicate properly. I could barely, like, you know, it was like holding air, so I couldn't really put it through. And my nose also wants to start running. So definitely something about your throat chakra. There is definitely something you need to communicate, you want to communicate. But this is not only about communication, it also has to do with listening. So no matter how much you think what you got to say, you need to say, totally fine, do that. You need, obviously. But it's almost like listen what the other person has to say as well. Masculine energy. We also have air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This might be you yourself or somebody in your environment. I am Muladhara, root chakra, base of spine, survival, masculine. Strong masculine energy twice. Throat chakra and first chakra. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like this is more for no, it doesn't have to be though. Forget that. So I will leave this here as I was saying. I hope it resonates with you. It was kind of an intense reading. So yeah, you can feel free to let me know in the comment section how this resonates with you, what you think of it, how you feel about it. I'm always glad to see people taking their time to write a comment. That's very kind of you guys. And thank you very much for being here, sharing a little bit of energy and time with me. Truly appreciate that. I will catch you guys soon. Take good care and see your lovely day, evening, wherever you are in this world. And see you soon. Take care.